Consolidation should fall on administration most, high schools somewhat, primary schools are hurt by the C word. Yeah, when we talk about consolidation, that's got to be for secondary. Primary schools do not need consolidation. In fact, I'm not sure that we need to keep marrying primary into secondary. We could have two distinct systems. I really do. I think we could have two systems. We could have a primary system that's separate from the secondary system. What's interesting in reading Buzz Aldrin's book is they were stuck on what kind of vehicle they could possibly design that would withstand being launched from the Earth, leaving Earth's orbit with escape velocity, going to the moon, getting in moon's orbit, and then being able to land on the moon, and not only land on the moon, land a man on the moon, but be able to take off from the moon. How do you build something that'll do that? They were having a Dickens of a time trying to figure it out. And in reading Buzz Aldrin's book, there was an engineer named John Houbolt, I believe is the spelling of his last name. I don't know how to pronounce that. But this engineer came up with the idea of having two vehicles. Why do we have to have one? We could have two. We could have a lunar module. We could actually have a command module going around the moon with one man in that, and we could send one or two guys down in a lunar module and land that on the moon. That's what they ended up doing. But it took somebody to think out of the box. Because until then, it had always been, how are we going to build this thing? Well, let's build two things. I'm just saying, there might be a time in our future when primary schools and secondary schools are distinct from one another. And this business of consolidation allows me to speak about that, because consolidation should not fall at all on primary schools, not at all. Primary schools should not be consolidated at all. The more the merrier, really.